Hi folks, Andy C here from Chappell Natural Bodybuilding. Be sure to check out the Facebook page for content on bodybuilding and fitness related articles, and also be sure to check out YouTube for the Pro Natural Performance podcast, along with Instagram for Fueled by Scott Soaps for more content related to natural bodybuilding, weightlifting, powerlifting, etc. So today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind. And what I want to talk about is this concept of hard work and determination and how it relates to bodybuilding and your fitness goals. Now, hard work and determination, these are important qualities for any athlete. There's no doubt about it. Most professional athletes or high-level amateur athletes have got spades of determination within them, and they want to reach their goals. They also know how to work hard when it comes to digging in deep, when they're in the trenches, when it comes to grinding out those last couple of reps, when it comes to the sets and reps that are going to make a difference to change their physique. Now, hard work is important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be working hard when it comes to whatever your fitness goals are, whatever your bodybuilding pursuit might be, whatever your sport you might be taking part in. However, I want to make it clear, bodybuilding is not about hard work. It's not. It just isn't. Bodybuilding is not about hard work, okay? Bodybuilding is about working smart. It's about smart work. Now, I think there's a famous quote out there, I don't know who said it, but it goes something like this, and it is, doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting the same result, expect to get the same result, is the closest thing to madness. And I guess what I'm trying to say there is, you can work really, really hard, and lots of people do, but if you're doing the same old stuff, and that same old stuff's not being effective, then you're going to get the same old results. So, bodybuilding, first and foremost, it's not about hard work, it's about working smart. Now, you have to work hard with your smart techniques, but you have to know what you're doing. And this is why there's so many coaches out there. If it was just simply a case of work hard to be a great athlete in any sport, then we'd probably have very different champions to the ones we've got just now. Phil Heath probably wouldn't be Mr. Olympia. But what he's got besides genetics is, and his work ethic, is the ability to train smart. He knows what he's doing. Now, there's a whole load of people who get ready for bodybuilding contests up and down the country every single year. They're putting in 2 hours of cardio. They might do an hour of cardio in the morning, an hour of cardio at night. Hell, they might do an hour, half hour here and there after they train. They might have dieted for 50 weeks to get in shape for the show. And they've done a hard diet. They've gone really low calories. They've sacrificed a lot. And as I said in another video, bodybuilding is an extreme sport. You're going to have to sacrifice. It's going to be tough. However, those people, inevitably, they end up coming into shows, they've lost whatever muscle they had, they're not particularly conditioned because they've not got any muscle, so they look kind of soft, and they're small. They often come away from shows and they're upset. Friends and family members try to console them, and they say to them, okay, well, you were ripped off, you worked the hardest. I'm sorry, it's not about who works hardest, it's about who worked the smartest. And if you're doing your 2 hour of cardio and someone else is only doing, say, 15 minutes or 30 minutes of cardio, and they get the same result as you, then you can complain about working harder, but you've just been outsmarted. Someone else has found a more effective training regime than you to get similar results, and they've used their time more efficiently to produce a better quality physique. And as I say, that's why there's so many coaches out there, and why people change coaches regularly. they try and look for someone else to see if they've got different techniques that are going to help them take themselves to the next level. Because there's no shortage of bodybuilders that can work hard. That is not in doubt. Now, when I first started out, I had a great work ethic, and I still do. I'd be training in the gym for hours. But what I realised was that I was getting better results if I did less sets. I started reading magazines years ago. I used to do the Arnold Schwarzenegger sets and rep programs all the time. I'd be doing 5 sets, I'd be doing 6 exercises, training like Mr. Olympia. By the time I was finished, I'd be doing about 30 to 35 sets a body part, and I just wasn't growing. I noticed though that if I changed my regime and I halved the amount of sets and reps, that actually I got more bang for my buck. And that's an example of where I work smarter. I also noticed that I could do a lot of reps and sets and work really hard when I did a lot of machine weights. However, when I moved to free weights, again, I got more out of them. I wasn't working any less hard, I was working smarter. Finally, I started talking to successful bodybuilders, successful pro bodybuilders, and I realised these folk, they trained hard, but also they trained heavy. So while I was doing sets of 10s, I was doing sets almost of 15s, reps all the time, I simply wasn't lifting heavy enough, and I was working hard. But as soon as I changed my programming and I started working that a little bit heavier, I started getting better results. I adapted, I got smarter, I trained better. I didn't work any less hard, but it made a hell of a difference to my physique, and it transformed what I had. So, I guess what I'm trying to say here is, if you're not happy with your lot and you feel like you're working really hard and it's not getting anywhere, you're not managing to reach your goals, you're not managing to get the placings or produce the physique that you're happy with, then it's maybe time for you to have a massive overhaul of what it is you're actually doing. Actually sit down and think, okay, how effective is my training? How effective is my nutritional program? Is there a better way I can do things? And if there is, then it's time to make a change. And that can be scary. When you first work out, almost anything you do is going to produce a result. Now, I was doing lots of lots of machine weights when I first started. And as I say, I was doing a lot of sets and I got results. But I was only a 16, 17-year-old kid. Whatever I did when I walked into the gym was going to produce a result. Okay, because I'm just lifting weights. I was getting lots of newbie gains and it didn't really matter. Those gains slow down though. However, because you've had such great success when you first started out, it can be difficult to change. However, sooner or later, you're going to have to take a chance yourself and you're going to have to say, okay, it's time to make that change. Let's just implement these small programs slowly. So I can get why people can be reluctant to change, but as I said at the start of this, doing the same things repeatedly over and over again, expecting to get a different result, it's the closest sign of madness. So that's going to wrap it up here, folks. If you've got any comments on this, any opinions yourself, then leave them down below in the comments box. As I said before, be sure to check out the Instagram account, Fueled by Scott's Oats, for some more content. Check out as well my YouTube channel, Pro Natural Performance. There's some videos on there with myself and David Kay talking about various subjects around natural bodybuilding and training. And thanks for your attention. Peace.